So we've been in this house for a while. When we bought it, it was really a house that needed to be remodeled inside. That was the point when I bought it out of an estate sale. So we had the opportunity to start small and work up. I did some initial work on my own. Then I connected with Synergy. First project we did was we built a nice deck outside to make the backyard a little bit more livable. Then from there, we started looking at making the house a little bit more livable. We turned our bedroom into a master suite where we added a full suite and full bathrooms, several closets into the house. And then after that, we did a full facelift to the front of the house, essentially new roof, new facade and everything out front, stone, work, etc. And then after that project, a few years went by, and then now we've done the kitchen space that you see here today. And probably my personal little favorite knick-knack in all the projects that we did is I built a home office. I do work out of my house a lot, and I'm somewhat of a golf fanatic, so they were nice enough to build some golf holes in the floor in my office so that I could putt while I'm on conference calls. So I have a nice 3-hole course in my office, and the carpenters even put a slant on the floor for me so I have a bank. So they can do anything you ask. So when we started the project, we knew it was going to be several weeks of inconvenience to the house, and we wanted to still be able to live in the house at the time. So Synergy really worked with us in helping us move our kitchen downstairs. We built a temporary kitchen area in what is now our foyer, I'll call it. But they worked with us on that. We moved countertops, moved some of the appliances down there so that we could still live in the house while the project was ongoing upstairs.
Right, because we have small children, so we really needed a kitchen every day for breakfast and dinner. So, the kids had no problem, coming downstairs and eating breakfast. And what was really nice is every night when the carpenter left, he made sure that he swept the floor every night to make sure the kids didn't, step on any nails or screws or anything like that. And then on the weekends, he completely cleaned the whole place out so we could actually live here for 48 hours and use, the up and down the stairs and the space. So I thought that was very nice that they were very in tune to, what we needed when they weren't there. They knew that we still needed to live here, and this house still needed to run like a regular household. We worked with our designer. We kind of talked about the look we were going for, something a little more casual. So I had seen a hood similar to this in a catalog, and she researched and found a steel company in Colorado, and we kind of told them exactly what we wanted, and we faxed them a couple of sketch ideas, and then they came back with, oh my gosh, let's do this and this and this. So they came up with the rivet design, and it's a stainless steel, it's not copper, so it'll last a lot longer. But we really love the look of it, and the color of it really tied in with the light bars and the trim along the top of the cabinet, so really like that. And then some of the other things we did, there's a lot of useful space in the kitchen, like we kind of went all out with all the extras, so there's little drawers in here for spices or anything that you might like, sponges, things like that. We obviously hid the garbage can, and so we have both regular and recycling. The microwave is hidden here because we didn't have a ton of counter space on this side, so we put the microwave down under the cabinet, which we really like. It's not in the way, it's easy to pick things up and put it on the counter when we're serving, so this is a really great feature. And then over here in the wet bar area, one of the things that my husband absolutely wanted, without a doubt, had to make room for, was the ice maker. So we had the wine fridge already, so they made it fit. So then we found this ice maker that was almost the perfect size. So everybody loves the ice maker. It's great when we have parties and stuff. We just go right to the ice maker and use it for our ice buckets, to fill our ice buckets and things. And then we kind of have cabinets like this that open up like this. So we put, things that we need that we don't want out on the counter all the time, hidden under here but easily accessible. So really happy with how this whole wet bar area turned out. Originally talked about the project, we kind of talked about the future and how we could use, the kitchen and the open concept in the future. This, right now we're using it as a family room, and we put electricity on the wall for the flat screen TV, but eventually this will be a dining room. So, we had the foresight to put the electricity in the ceiling already because we already bought the matching chandeliers that we have in the kitchen. So we can make this our dining room, and then when we talked about the future growth, they left the cabinets stopped here, so eventually we want to put a family room off the back. So we could just take out this whole wall here and then make the family room that way, and we don't have to worry about any of the existing construction in the kitchen.